you hear anything?
I thought I did.
Don't like hearing noises. Am I supposed to be any?
Yeah, I think it's good enough.
Maybe because we are getting old.
Well, it is gone now.
That's the best thing for us too. Gone.
The grief of his wife's death became greater and greater agony. The home they had so long shared together became a tomb, a sweet memory of her joyous living. The sky to which she had once looked was now only a covering for her dead body. The ever-beautiful flowers she had planted with her own hands became nothing more than the lost roses of her cheeks. Confused by his great loss, the old man left that home, never to return again. Saucers seen over Hollywood. Flying saucers seen over Washington, D.C. The Army convoy moved into the field. Rockets were quickly set up. Colonel Tom Edwards, in charge of saucer field activities, was to make the greatest decision of his career. He made that decision. Colonel Edwards gave the signal to fire. Then, as swiftly as they had come, they were gone, even to the piercing eye of radar and the speeding jet fighters.
What a sight, wasn't it, sir?
A sight not to be seen.
Everybody, and sir,
And less than the visits.
how indicate visitors? Our big guns are way of welcoming visitors.
Don't always fire on them.
Oh,
Time, touch them. By radio, no response. Top of town, a small town nonetheless. Silent people who died. Wonder when that will be. will be. Will be.
I understand, Colonel, you've been on tap for many of our saucer attacks.
I is affliction.
Do you believe in such things as flying saucers? Cool.
Yes, sir.
You've seen them?
Yes, sir.
You realize there's a government directive stating that there is no such thing as a flying saucer.
Yes, sir.
You stand by your statement that you've seen flying saucers?
Well, yes, sir.
This could be a court-martial.
Admitting this against direct orders.
Lieutenant Roberts, when I speak freely, how could I hold down my command if I didn't believe in what I saw and saw that?
I like you, Colonel.
Thank you, sir.
There are flying saucers. There's no doubt they are in our skies. They've been there for some time.
What are we going to do about them?
Who knows?
And they really are there.
I thought you were convinced of that.
I am.
We've had contact with them.
Contact? How?
Radio.
They speak our language?
Well, not quite. We received messages from their spaceships. For a while, it came in as just a lot of jumbled noise.
And now, sir?
Since they first contacted us by the radio, we've developed language computer, a machine that breaks down any language to our own.
Oh, Dynamo. What's this got to do with me?
Well, you've been in charge of saucer field activity for a while now. It's time for you to hear these recordings. Do you mind?
Fine, I'm anxious.
This is Eros, a space soldier from a planet of your galaxy. I fully realize our language differences. However, I also know you finally have perfected the dictoroboter, or as you on Earth call it, the language computer. So you can now understand that which I speak. Since the beginning of your time, we have been far beyond your planet. It has taken you centuries to even grasp what we developed eons of your years ago. Do you still believe it impossible we exist? You didn't actually think you were the only inhabited planet in the universe. Permit me to set your mind at ease. We do not want to conquer your planet, only save it. We could have destroyed it long ago if that had been our aim. Our principal purpose is friendly. I admit we have had to take certain means which you might refer to as criminal. But that is because of your big guns which have destroyed some of our representatives. If you persist in denying us our landings, then we must only accept that you do not want us on friendly terms. We then have no alternative but to destroy you before you destroy us. You have developed explosives too fast for your minds to conceive what you are doing. You are on the verge of destroying the entire universe. We are a part of that universe. This is our last...
That's the end of that one. Atmospheric conditions in outer space often interfere with transmitting.
How many of these recordings do you have, General?
An even dozen up to now. This was the last one. We received it over a month ago.
Do you think they mean business?
We can't afford to take any chances. Come over here.
Been Hollywood.
Couple of times. Just last year. Did I do that right?